We go to Facebook and the nice guy breeding pits. When m'lady uploads a picture, main guy, no comment, likes picture and pass. Side guy, cutie with a winky face and a kissy face. Meanwhile, the guy with no chance, you are an embodiment of the grace and goodness of the Lord. Keep shining in his marvelous light. Yes, shinning. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/NiceGuys part 65. Let's get started. The top comment on this Instagram post has so much nice guy energy. He's doing everything right. I want M&M's, I want Kit Kat, I want Milky Way, I want Three Musketeers, I want Reese's, I want Hershey's, I want you, I want pizza, I want a hug, I want ice cream, I want cupcakes, I want brownies. That was too cute. Really? Very. I tried. Meanwhile, the nice guy who calls himself a cool kid comments, cheats on him for being too nice, and gets over 2,000 likes. Is Instagram just filled with nice guys or something? Girls, what are some of the most obvious hints from a guy that you missed? I can tell you one. Politeness. Extra chance of getting friend-zoned. A guy here. Can't you read? They said girls. For this next one, didn't even have to match with him. Max, 29 years old, is a bartender, and he's such a mega mind that for his education he put too many. Oh, his brain has ascended to a completely different plane of existence. Will unmatch after 24 hours of silence, lol. I'm that dude your ex's mom warned him about. Lol, nah, I'm not looking for love, but you're welcome to change my mind. I fall for short, goofy girls who are extremely spontaneous. Oh, and of course boobs. And why do hot girls only give D-bags a chance and then be like, oh, being a gentleman is a thing of the past? No, it's not. You just picked the wrong men. And this guy's 29 years old. He should have grown out of the nice guys mentality years ago. But for this next one, instead of growing out of it, he mastered the nice guy technique. He's too powerful. Sorry ladies, I'm already like a brother to someone else. Apparently it was cross-posted from r/SadGuys. Though it's pretty dead over there, there's only 5 posts total. But now we move on from something funny to something not so funny. Nice guy thinks women choose their assaulters. The questions is, why are women choosing or preferring those type of homo sapiens and then complain instead of choosing a real human, kind man? Alright, we don't need to bring out the biology textbook for this conversation. And the reply, women don't choose to be. That's the whole point. For this next one, we've got the old she will come back when she's an overweight single mom story. Most guys end up there at some point. It's like a rite of passage. We fall for the girl who likes the bad boy and have to watch as they choose some disrespectful idiot over them. It's this experience that teaches us that women aren't the special little flowers they want us to think they are. Take comfort though, boys. I can assure you that it comes full circle, and a good proportion of you will get to watch an aged version of that person who's vastly overweight and a struggling single mother come to terms with being unable to have what she once shrugged off. And Mr. Tom Dawson comments, gonna go way out on a limb here and guess this dude's never actually had a female friend because it's hard to maintain that women are such wonderful flawless creatures attitude when you actually know some. I bet he doesn't know that women fart and poop. Wait, what do you mean females have human functions? I thought they were perfect goddesses. For this next one, we've got ourselves another nice guy invading r/NiceGuys here from this very own sub. Hypocrisy. Clearly, you don't realize you're telling me to shut the hell up. Couldn't you too? Sis, remember, guys don't give an F about girls who hate men. Actually, we kind of hate them. This guy called a girl sexy, and how is that creepy? How? The guy moves on, and you, the female, makes a frickin' post out of it to whine and cry about it. Now what's in it for you? Karma from the r/NiceGuys fans? YouTube content as well? You know, I genuinely didn't post this for popularity. If I did, this would be a huge shitpost, because if you haven't noticed, I'm getting attacked here by your community. Still, you want me to be a feminist supporter? Yeah, sure. These are the girls I like. Non-feminists. AKA the girl who doesn't take me for granted, but neither treats me like a king. I hate both. I hate bees and queens. Both are useless and annoying beings. Men pay first. Men have to flirt first, need to make the first move. What do women do? Birth a child? Well, you don't have to, and feminists will not get a child from me, at least that's certain. When we men are nice to girls, we either do it because society expects us to, or because we want to be nice. I pay for most dates I have with girls, exceptions when she takes it for granted, when she is like, you will pay, right? Call me a nice guy, I don't care, but I'd rather fit in an anti-feminist sub. I mean, I don't hate women, but I can't trust any of you, and I refuse to take the first step. So yeah, my life is without women, and it's so much better not risking all kinds of BS from feminists. Ugh, as if you understand my thoughts. You think in stereotypes, and so does 99% of the world population. But I don't like talking in the language of the status quo. I don't think I'm supposed to either. Wow, what a rant. By the way, if you're really enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and a little notification bell, but only if you really want to though. For this next one, I'm 16 and he's 20 and lives in another state. I tried explaining how I can't usually text, especially during school, and I usually go to sleep early. Morning, beautiful. You forget how annoying I am, and then a bunch of other messages. I'm in the shower. Without me? With a tear and a laughing emoji? We're talking tonight, and no leaving me undelivered, lol. You're doing it again! WTF! Sometimes I just don't feel like talking to anyone. Don't ignore me and tell me that then. I wouldn't spam you and all that if you told me you just didn't want to talk to people. I get you don't want to talk to people, but I want to talk to you. And we both know you talking to me makes you feel happy. And then a pleading face, respond to me, baby girl, please. Sends a bunch more messages. Do I get to talk to you today? And then the next day, and then the next day, talk to me, and then the 29th of January, just saying, if you don't talk to me by 12:30 your time, I'm cutting you off completely. Well, that's a block and a report if I've ever seen one. This next one's just titled, This Guy, so you know it's gonna be good. Hey, you're beautiful girl. You're frickin' hot too. I would destroy your pretty little coochie, baby. You would love it. I would make you feel so good. Winky face. Sorry, I've got a boyfriend, dude. Then stop flirting. I'm a nice guy. I'd treat you better than your cuck boyfriend, and you know it. I'm very happy in my relationship, thank you. Go oof yourself. B-moins always go for the a-holes. You take advantage of smart guys and guys who treat women well like me. Good luck with your Chad. You are missing out on something good, fat. And now a nice guy comment. This is actually the truth. No real man will be okay with you having males as friends. It's called respect. You know, we usually have nice guys calling women females, but this guy's calling men males. For this next one, so my partner's ex from 2 years ago decided at 4 a.m. this morning to call her a bunch of times out of the blue. I finally lost it and answered the phone, with her permission, and simply said, F off, it's literally 4 a.m. and then hung up. Never spoke to the dude before in my life. Whoever wanted to introduce themselves with poor language, please let them know I'm not threatening anything, okay? I was upset, and I just wanted to know how he is. 6 years doesn't just disappear. I just want to know he's okay, and if there's anything I can do for him. You know, positive male role model, successful and all. P.S. No, you don't frickin' talk to me like that. Whomever you think you are, it's not smart. But to be fair, I really don't care at all. You're not on my radar. It's not about ego or any pathetic sense of ownership like some people have. All I want to know how my lad is doing. If she doesn't want to tell me, that's her choice and I will respect that 100%. but I was there for 6 years of his life, and I will always love him like a son. P.S. The guy isn't her son's father and hasn't bothered with him in years. Man, these nice guys just go above and beyond sometimes, don't they? And not in a good way either. I'll take men I'd never trust while drinking for 600, Alex. Man, Alex Trebek, rest in peace. It's hard being the nice guy that wants to hang out with everyone, but feels out of place. Just want someone I can go to and be with. Someone that likes me because I'm nice, and that they can trust without worrying about being taken advantage of. I'm always telling my lady friends that if they ever get worried about a night of drinking and they're afraid of being taken advantage of, that they can come to me. Well, this lonely bastard could use someone to cuddle. It's awesome being told you're a nice guy, but when you see the same people being all cute and flirty with someone else because they're more attractive and charming, you think, wow, I guess being a nice gentleman has died and being an attractive ass is now a trend. I guess being the nice guy just isn't what it used to be. Ah yes, chivalry is dead. Milady just doesn't appreciate it anymore. This next one just radiates nice guy energy. Let's just be friends. With benefits, right? With benefits, right? Yeah, of course, nice guys always looking for those benefits. They think, if I can't get in her pants, then what's the point? For this next one, what? Women don't understand the urgency to lock down a high-value male in their prime. Rather, they will spend their party years getting laid by countless chads thinking they can still settle down after they're not the most desirable. Okay, so looks like you're assigning values to both men and women. Okay then. That's where they're wrong. No high-value male wants to have a strong, independent woman whose notch count is higher than her future prospects. Women have to accept the fact that they don't get more desirable as they age, and why would a man who's been hardworking for over a decade settle for anything less than anything matching his SMV? This dude is trying to assign value to people. What, is there like a Kelly Blue Book for people? Like, yeah, let me check this girl's value real quick. For this next one, my partner didn't respond to a cringy request for sex, then he followed up with this gem of a text. Hey, I wanted to take you out tonight. If you're free and interested, I also want to mate yeah, I meant make, but he also wants to mate, so I'm not wrong there. Anyway, I also want to make sensual, sweet love. I'm feeling it. Let me know if the idea feels appeal. Feels appeal? And it looks like he was ignored because he brought out this essay. Not giving guys like me the time of day is the reason why in 10 years' time you will wonder why men don't give you the time of day anymore. All the guys your age will be looking at girls 5 to 10 years younger, and you'll have to settle down with a beta male simp. Don't blame men for that. It's your addiction to the chads of the world. I don't expect much from you in that department anyways, as you'd already been a stripper. If I were you, I'd use the most valuable, fertile, and youthful-looking years of my life to procure a life mate. Instead, all you've done is secure yourself a spot on the streets for the rest of your days. Enjoy Chad and Tyrone, while you wonder where all the good men are at. As for me, I'll be banging sweet coochie for many years to come, until I find myself a young virgin bride to wife up to make a family with. May God have mercy, lol. No hard feelings. And it gets cut off, but I can sense the incel energy from here, so you get the point. For this next one, girls are a hive mind, not individuals with different mindsets and standards according to this nice guy. Stop being a good guy. Stop being too nice to girls. Girls like bad boys, the ones that barely call, the ones that get angry easily, the ones that keep cheating, the ones that don't really have time for them. Girls are weird creatures. They don't even understand themselves. Or girls are looking for guys who understand it's a relationship, not a transaction where you can just insert nice tokens. We go to TikTok for this next one with a small little gem. How many times he calls me beautiful in a week. Meanwhile, the nice guy comments she's gonna leave him in a month or so because he's too nice. For this next one, I still think it was an overreaction. Hey beautiful, you're like my dream girl, I swear, heart eyes. Wow, am I really that bad? What's wrong with me exactly, with a thinking emoji? Keep pondering that while she replies, dude, I'm just not feeling it. It's not a big deal. Nice guy replies, how can you not feel it if you don't know the first thing about me? What a... Jesus Christ, such an overreaction. Hardly. I send you that lovely message, and you look through me like I'm air. F you. Well, you're thinking about what's wrong with you minutes after you send the first message. Maybe you should give it some more time, especially near midnight. For this next one, he calls himself a good man, teacher, learner, scholar, brother, uncle, all around good man, trying to do the best I can, always. But let's take a look at his comment. They want, quote, good men, and yet most good men are in their friend zone or are ignored. They rack up body counts in their 20s, and some even continue it into their 30s and 40s. What, quote, good man is gonna waste his time, money, and status for entitlement or used up TP&A? Man, I hope this guy is not an actual teacher. And for this last one, we've got a random dude on Instagram who asked for my Snapchat. I gave it to him, and this is one of the first things he sent me. Hitting this and going to go weed whack. By the way, how old are you, thinking emoji? I'm 19, ha 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 ha. By the way, it's really nice to talk to you. Most girls wouldn't even dare talk to me, and I'm actually a really nice guy. Ha 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 ha. Those weird ha-ha-has, making it seem like you're trying to lighten up the mood, but it oftentimes doesn't work that way. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Bacon Cat, Cole Pollock, Henry, Jeff Mickelson, Catalin, Cormendi, Kathy Loves Cats, Misty Lewis, Roman Parker, Seth Southwell, Spoony the Rogue, That Ducking Bug, and Benjamins. You can join in a link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.